Shout out to Contender Regime Boxing. We was talking. I was on Merlot Fridays last night. Go subscribe to Contender Regime Boxing, man. Was on Merlot Fridays and I was listening to the live, and the fight between Loma and Comey. That was really the main topic. And I was thinking about the Nakatani. People were talking about the Nakatani fight, man. How vicious Lomachenko looked in that ring, and I had to go back and watch that fight last. I watched it right after watching some Barrios fights. I went back and watched the Lomachenko and Nakatani fight. Man, what happened to Loma, man? It's almost like when he lost to Tiafimo, a light switch got turned on or something in Lomachenko. He went full fucking beast mode on Nakatani, man. I had to go back. I watched it I watched it on when it was on, was it Top Rank? Yeah, it was on that, what was it, ESPN? I think was it a free fight? I don't remember if it was a free fight or not, but I watched the fight and I'm like, yo, look at Loma, bro. Loma ain't playing. Yo, I mean, Loma went in there and laid the smack down, put hands, feet, and all up on fucking Nakatoni's ass. That shit looked like a piranha attacking a fucking salmon, bro. For real, that he beat holy fucks out of fucking Nakatani. It was almost like dude was saying on the live, like, yo, what the fuck did Nakatani do to this brother, man? What did he do to Loma, bro? I mean, he went in there and slapped fire out there. I mean, he beat noodles out of that. I mean, not noodles like you think I mean, but he beat his noodles out, man. Beat the noodles out of this motherfucker's head, man. And he stopped him, man. I'm like, damn. And then Tio didn't even stop Nakatani. So, not sure what the hell happened to Loma, man. Loma's look like he's on his own little war path. We gonna see tonight against Comey. But it's funny because Loma and Comey, they both got something to prove because they both lost to Loma. They both lost to Tiafimo. They both came off of wins prior to them fighting tonight. You know what I mean? So there's like comeback statements for these two dudes, especially Lomachenko. But I think this is a new Loma. We might be seeing a more hungrier Loma. It depends, man. It depends because we all know these dudes, they get hungry until Devin Haney come into the mix. And his word is, we're hearing that Loma might still, now all of a sudden Loma might want to fight Devin. We'll see. We'll see. I would love to see that though. I want to see Devin and Loma, but I don't want to see it yet. I want to see Loma fight Kambosos and beat the shit out of Kambosos, knock him clean the fuck out, send him back over to Australia, and then I want to see Loma grow some nuts and then fight Devin for Undisputed. I would love to see that shit. But, we don't think it's going to happen like that. We'll see, because now they throwing Shakur Stevenson in the mix. I'm like, come on, man. He a division down, man. He got his own shit to take care of down there. You know what I'm saying? But you know how Barbarian get down. But, yo, Nakatani probably like, man, I don't know what I did to this dude, man. Dudes in the chat on Contender's channel, it was like, man, it was almost like he was in the schoolyard and he stepped on the motherfucker's shoe. He whipped his ass in the ring. He whipped his ass in the schoolyard. It was fucked. It was hilarious to watch, man. It was almost sad to watch Nakatani get his ass whooped like that. But I mean, he got dog walk, man, washed, pieced up from round one to the end, bro. That dude, it was looking like a domestic violence case in that ring. It was like Loma was hitting him, punching him all in his face. It looked like when the ref stopped it, it looked like, damn, that was a cop jumping in the middle of the shit, like Loma was whipping his wife's ass or some shit. It was fucked up and hilarious at the same time, man. But that Loma, man, he clearly got a switch turned on in him, man. Somebody turned on that light, and he like, nah, I gotta go back and get mines. So who will be the one, though, to fucking snuff that light back out? We shall see. But anyway, this is Rebel Life Boxing. I'm off this. Let me know what you thought about that fight, man, between Nakatani and Lomachenko. That was a great fight. Very lopsided. That is one of the most lopsided fights I've ever seen, man. That's gonna go down as one of the most lopsided fights in boxing history. But I'm out, man. Catch y'all later. Peace.